Thank you so much, KY. All right, Mei Ling, I am not seeing your question. So Peaches, if you are there, please post it, and please pin it when you do see it. I need Tatted, Temperus, and Seb. Stay at job. No, I have that we're rethinking things. I have that it's not our forever job. Tatted, Temperus, and Seb. How may I help you? Current energy between me and Jay. I like it. I have long-term success and I have mutual contribution, so it feels okay. Feels aligned.
I feel like I answer the same questions every day. Gonna make bro cash out asking bank questions. Gonna make bro cash out. What does that mean? Is SoFi the one with the highest? Not the highest, but the highest without restriction. Yes. SoFi won't let me open multiple accounts. Yeah, you can only have one account with them. You can only have one singular account with them. Chase sucks. Yeah, Chase is horrible. Chase is horrible. Oh, crash out. Any cons of using Bank of America? Yeah, you're using Bank of America. That's the biggest con of them all. That bank is horrible. Bank's horrible. What about depositing and withdrawing cash? You can do that. You can go to an ATM. Can afford the $5,000 for SoFi. Should I get direct deposit or pay the $10 plus? Just do direct deposit. Go to the link in my bio, open the bank, put your $5K in there. Kablam. You are good to go. With SoFi, you have to have a direct deposit of $5,000 or more. You get stuck paying the $10 fee. Nope, it doesn't have to be of $5,000. It's either. So it's direct deposit or $5,000 or more in your account. But direct deposit is more than enough. It could even be a partial deposit. It doesn't need to be I feel like it's less punitive. It's less like a wrathful God, like you have to believe in me, otherwise you're going to hell. And it's actually about you being a good person. Yes, I think so. I try to live my life by the laws of Ma'at, by the laws of the natural order. It could, yeah. If you guys have any more questions, though, again, 1 credit is 5, 3 for 15, full reading is 40. You guys can look through my Ko-Fi by joining my Patreon. Yes, but that's more on a psychological level than a spiritual level, the neuroplasticity. I do think the PGM could be cursed, actually. Stolen from the tomb of a magician. I did make a TikTok a long time ago, like a couple years ago, about the weird discovery of the Greek magical papyri. I really want to remake the video and even a video about the insane real life discovery of the Greek magical called it child crime. If it's something that harms children, I usually use for that. That's actually why I got into magic. I was able to take down a group of child traffickers. They're all dead now. Should I stick to what I'm doing for work or find something new? You could do something creative, actually. Move towards a creative process. Art, writing, some creative music, jewelry making, whatever that creativity is to you. Yes, I moved to the Netherlands over a year ago. Why do you ask? Neurological and scientific. Yes, I mean, placebo effects definitely have their place, but it's definitely not spiritual. If you guys have any more questions for me, let me know. I need my inhaler. There we go. Tell you're tired. Yes, yeah. I know, I didn't really sleep last night. I had maybe like a couple hours of sleep last night. Were partially to blame for that. They kept running around like crazy, bouncing off the wall. Literally, they would like kick flip off the walls and then onto my while I was trying to sleep. So that was great. But also, I just couldn't sleep in general last night. I think I fell asleep around and I just woke up like 2 hours ago. If you guys, history is very upsetting, actually. I love history, but at no period in history has there ever been like really like a solidly peaceful or good time for everyone. There's a if peace has existed, it's usually very short-lived. That's the sad part. I became a little bit somewhat nihilistic after studying history for so long because it's always been like this. Not nearly this bad. To be fair, there have been better periods, and I feel like we can go back to those better periods, but it's constant cycles. Even when we do get things peaceful again, it's going to cycle back. It's never ending, these cycles.
So she gets bad zoomies, and that's what I'm dealing with my cat too. If you guys would like a reading, again, 1 card is 5, 3 for 15, full reading is 40. You guys can book through my Ko-Fi. After this, I'm adding a group favor spell on my Ko-Fi, not my website, for help with housing, getting housing, moving, successfully having new beginnings moving. So not just a favor spell, but specifically for housing and such. Each spot will be 100 euros. I'm only having 20 spots available. Unique, King Asmodee loves wine, liquors, especially anything liquor, like Bailey's, roses. Same with Aphrodite, she loves roses, wine as well, of course.